Top Dogs, Alyssa here, demoing some of the exercises for our WOD on April 9th. This is going to be more of our HIIT training style where we're going to perform anywhere from 2 to 4 rounds of what you see pictured here, alternating between 60 seconds and 30 seconds of work, 4 exercises in a row with 30 seconds of rest, 3 rounds within those, the purple, black, and purple ink here. So we've got alternating lunges, ski jumps, squat pulses, deep squats to calf raises, inchworms with push-ups, bird dogs, plank down dog, toe touch flow, supermans, glute bridge marches, clamshells, straight leg bicycles, and zigzags. A core workout, that is one of my faves. Right, so you don't need any weights for these. If you'd like to add weight, feel free to do so, and I'll offer a little bit of modifications for these exercises as well. So with the alternating lunges, you can do these moving just one at a time, stepping back, making sure that that knee does not track past that shoelaces, coming back, standing back up, switching, going with that other leg, sending it down again, being aware that that knee does not track past the end of the shoelaces or your toes. Bring it back up. Move nice and slow at your own pace, or you can move nice and quick. Right here. Again, your choice. The quicker you move, the higher your heart rate's going to get with that one. With the ski jumps, this is a fun little cardio burst as well. So just think about skiing. Moving here, side to side, offer a little bit of twist with your torso. Make sure that you keep your knees nice and tight as you're moving here. Squat pulses. Find a nice deep but still comfortable squat. Stay down there, core is tight, pelvis is tucked, knees and toes going in the same direction. Here, if you do want to add weight, you can hold it right here at your chest or in between the legs, a little bit extra pull down, and just pulse, nice little micro movements there. With our deep squat to calf raise, so you want to get as deep as you can, so if you need to widen your stance with that, off of that modification, send it down nice and deep. Bring it all the way up, flex those calves. If you get a little crack like I did, that's okay. Next, you're gonna work into those inchworms with push-ups. Inchworms or walkouts, as you may have heard us call them. Start standing nice and straight. Find that hip hinge, reach towards the ground and start to walk forward. Right when you're out to about where your normal plank position is, find that. Send in that push-up. If you'd like to modify, you can drop your knees. Offer your push-up there, bring it back to your toes, walking it back up. And that's going to be 1 inchworm with the push-up. You're going to be doing that for 60 seconds. 30-second bird dogs. We've been having a lot of these in variations. Let's do this one from tabletop for here. So find that nice tabletop position, stack those joints, knees under hips, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Make sure those fingertips stay tented, being kind to those wrists. Inhale nice and strong, exhale, lift opposite hand and leg. When we kick out, make sure that that ankle stays flexed, toes are pointed towards the ground, hips are square, core is tight, spine is neutral, gaze is at the ground. Inhale strong, exhale. And we're gonna switch to the other side and bring it back down. Got that just for 30 seconds. If you'd like, every other time, switch it up and start with the opposite side, or pick up from where you went off if you ended up in like an odd number. Next, we're gonna do the plank to down dog to toe touch. This is a really fun one. So find your plank. Same idea here, stacking those joints. Keep that core tight, hips stay square. Have your feet just a little bit wider than hip width apart since we are moving into that down dog flow. Inhale those hips high, exhale, press them back, and I'm gonna reach my right hand to my left toe. It's okay if you don't make it that far, but get as far as you can. Return to that down dog. Inhale, bring it forward back to that plank. Inhale, hips high. Exhale, press it back. Now I'm going to reach my left hand towards my right toes. Return that. Inhale it back. Doing that flow for 60 seconds. Next, we've got Supermans with these. Really nice, fun one. Working the posterior chain. While you're on your mat, bring it down nice and slow. Keep that gaze down towards your mat, nice neutral spine, because what does Superman do? He looks over the city. So you want to think you're looking over the city here. Every inhale, you come up strong, reach those fingers long, those toes long. Exhale, raise them all at the same time as high as you can. Inhale, release. All right. Next round, we're going to do these 60-second glute bridge marches. So find your position with glute bridges. Everybody knows this is one of my favorite exercises. Spine stays nice and long. Our gaze is up high at the clouds or at the ceiling. Bring those heels as close as you can toward your glutes. Scaps are in contact with the ground. Low back is in contact with the ground. Arms stay nice and long. Triceps are active here. Good, inhale, send those hips up. We're just going to march one leg at a time. So I'm going to inhale, raise my right one. Notice that my knee and my ankle both stay flexed. Return that back. And I'm going to switch it to the other side. Every inhale, we stay down. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, return. Exhale, bring it back up. Make sure those hips stay nice and raised. Really powering through those heels. Glutes stay high. Core is active. Keep that eye contact with the ceiling or sky. We're going to work into clamshells. So clamshells, we're going to stay down at the bottom. Feet touch like we're in a butterfly stretch position. Arms again stay active. Eye contact so with the sky. Inhale, nice and strong. Exhale, just shoot those hips right up. Exhale, bring them down. If you can, try to allow them to hover. That'll keep those adductors nice and active. Next, we've got these straight leg bicycles. So just like our normal little bicycles, but we're going to keep our legs straight, but they're still moving one at a time. Ankles stay flexed here. You can put your arms right behind your head to offer some support. I'm going to reach for my bicycle. Reach as much as you can, elbow to knee. Really open up that side body. Elbow contact with the ground. Bring it back. Offer it to the other side. Keep moving. And last one, the zigzags that we have. We're going to stay nice and long and active. Arms go a little bit under the outside of our glutes. Toes are long, core is fired up. Make sure our back stays in contact with the ground. We're going to open our legs out as wide as we can. Move them back in like they're making a zigzag. Bring them all the way up as best as you can. And work that zigzag right back down. Remember to maintain your breath here. You've got that one for 30 seconds. And then rest. Just make sure with every round that we do, we give ourselves an additional 60 seconds after you complete each of the 3. Also, warm-ups and cool-downs or stretches are really important. So whatever you see movements that you're going to do during your exercises, try to give yourself a warm-up to really prep those joints, as we like to say, and get yourself ready to get moving. Stretching, try to target whatever is sore, whether it be from today's workout regular that you worked, or yesterday, or 2-3 days ago workouts. Anything to give yourself a little extra support, do that. Thank you guys, I hope you found this helpful. We'll keep offering some more demos for you.